Even if this place is certified to provide protocore therapy treatments thanks to your association, don't you think a shiny gold sign is a bit much? It'll lift your spirits until you reach the deep unknown, let you catch a glimpse into a long life. They're gonna run out of room if they add more fancy schmancy perks.
Exactly. We utilize what protocors have to offer so everyone can enjoy a unique, tranquil experience.
Cool. You know, we're dying to test it ourselves. Can we skip the highlight reel? You weren't exactly enthusiastic and used me as your first choice in dealing with that guy. Now you're excited after looking at the hot springs for 1 second? I do. Whoopsie doodle, I'm already in the water. Now what? Ooh, a sprinkle of water. That can hardly be called a punishment. Go easy on me. Do I look like a wanderer you need to kill? Uh-huh, sure. Too bad that's not what you said when you brought out the basin. But that little dip was nice. I feel less tired now. Are you sure it's only because of the hot springs? I'm pretty sure the person keeping me company here is the main reason. Staying in the water for too long will make you dizzy. Do you want to check out the drinks? Lower your head. Let's see. Aw, someone turned into a soggy whittle bird. If you knew I was retaliating, then why are you snuggling me while I dry your hair? You're awake. Do you want to check out the hot spring breakfast today? What are you talking about? I'm fine. You were using everything to take me down. I can't always hold back. Your brain always finds something new to worry about. Did it hit you? Are you hurt? It's just a little unstable. It's not going to throw the whole resort into the ocean. but I was using it while you were nearby. It's hard not to get nervous. You're really worried about me, huh? Is it time for a thorough inspection from head to toe? This trip is about helping you unwind. No matter how crazy things get, I won't break that promise.
Yeah, it's a typical effect caused by the hot springs and the protocore. So long as you rest properly, there won't be any issues. It's all part of the rejuvenation process. Think of it like a gentle reminder to take a break from using your evil and relax like a regular person.
So, it'll go back to normal after resting for a few days? There aren't other side effects?
Of course. Do we look like a shady business that scams our customers left and right?
I remember how excited you were when you made this. You crammed all sorts of exciting activities into it. Why is everything crossed out now? I can live without my Evol for a few days. But the time I don't spend with you won't come back. Why don't we make a deal? If my Evol quickly goes back to normal, we'll do everything on that list. Aren't you always doing that, though? Who was it that said nobody's allowed to bully Caleb? I think she also said we'd protect each other forever, too. Walks, camping, watching the sunrise. You even made a special note for movies. Thrillers and horrors aren't allowed. Why did you make everything so calm and relaxing? I can already guess how our vacation's gonna play out. Finding inner peace while floating on the waves. Sounds easy, right? We might hear someone's breath getting slower and slower.
Settle into a comfortable position. Let the water and the mat support your body now. Close your eyes and feel your muscles relax.
Of course I am. It just decreases by 50% when the person who puts me at ease isn't close by. So, I had to bring you back myself. Maybe doing this with you is really effective. Do you want to try out the meditation for couples? Your breathing's off. What are you thinking about? If you're distracted, then Imagine us as two flowering trees by the water that stand quietly side by side. When I'm happy, I'll let the wind carry a flower to you. The wind was a little more enthusiastic than I thought. Hold on tight, or this wave might knock us both into the water. That might be a tall order, because what I just felt was pure happiness when you're by my side. It's hard not to feel it. This is the perfect chance to confirm the results of my training.
For teams of 2, you can take on the challenge together. The standard option has you going one after the other. Yeah, you can start from opposite ends at the same time, swap places at the midpoint, and then continue until you reach the other side. Not many people pull it off, but it's more thrilling.
Why do I feel like I don't need to give you an answer? Someone's eyes are already lighting up. Let's go. When we can't pass up an opportunity like this, we'll choose the more fun option. I thought you were protecting me. Why does the protectee need to come over to make the magic happen? Walking by myself is lonely. I feel much safer having you with me. We can walk the rest of the way together if you want. Or maybe I'm enjoying this so much that I didn't realize how fast I was going. You're right. Practice makes perfect. When we were kids, someone couldn't keep up when we were walking, so I started walking backward to make sure she didn't trip. How are you feeling? Are you okay? Take your time. I'll catch you. One second you can't move, and the next you're jumping off like that? What if you twisted your ankle? I didn't control the strength very well in that moment. You're not hurt or anything. You mean staying calm when I'm with you? Easier said than done.
To thank everyone for your support, we've hidden 50 vouchers around the resort. Whoever finds the most will win a set of our hot spring plushies. They were made with locally sourced materials.
Do you see that little plushie floating in the hot springs? Doesn't it look like you? First place is pretty much in the bag. Should we leave some for everyone else? It's more than familiar. I think it's a voucher. It flew toward the treetops. Its nest is probably up there. We have two options. I can either use my evol, or we do it the old-fashioned way. You're more lively than the bird when you wave your arms around like that. I just realized something. Maybe situations like that are better without evol. I'd rather be your latter than rely on evol. I said I'd remind you to take it off after 10 minutes. You forgot? When you put it that way, at least I don't have to worry about how much force to use when I'm helping you with your facial masks. Then there's only one solution. We randomly pick a lucky piece of furniture to receive a complimentary skincare routine.
May the hot springs waters purify your body. May illness never arrive at your doorstep.
Oh, now you think of me. I'd say this blessing deserves both of us getting soaked.
Please come again. Our hot springs have other beneficial effects you can experience.
Actually, it had a huge impact on me. It's been days since I could hold you like this. I was going to play dumb, but someone picked my back as her target, and that's off limits today. Yeah, it's back to normal. Even if the effect is gone, that doesn't mean we can't enjoy a life without evil. And we can hold the hand that keeps us grounded. Did another fun idea cross your mind again? Why don't we save it for later? The local fruit wine is delicious. You might want to try it. Not to mention, soaking in the hot springs can make you thirsty. I should probably buy some herbal tea. What do you mean? I just checked things out before we left today. While you were still sleeping. Now you have your own personal tour guide. I was on time, okay? With breakfast. Then just wait for me to come back and get you. Leaving early gave me enough time to familiarize myself with the area. And I came back so we could explore everything together. Scouting ahead is important. It's to make sure we'll have a great time, but there are exceptions. So long as I'm with the person I want to see, nothing else matters. Did another fun idea cross your mind again? Why don't we save it for later? I need to slip away. Otherwise, I won't have enough time. It's different this time. We can't do that. I need you to pretend you don't see through me since I'm preparing a surprise for you. Even though you always figure it out. A surprise is only a surprise when you don't know about it beforehand. I can give you a hint though. But you'll have to think about what you're willing to trade for that. Really? Or are you just bluffing so I'll spill the beans? This is the one downside of knowing each other a little too well. Whenever I try to surprise you, you always find out ahead of time. I never wanted that. Preparing a surprise for you matters more than being separated for a little bit. We're doing a mist removing battle now? Brace yourself. You've been happy all day. Your eyes keep crinkling when you smile. But the itinerary hasn't changed at all these past few days. Nothing's out of the ordinary. Have you seen anyone else besides me? I don't think I did anything special. I can't guess what it is, so you'll have to give me the answer. Really? I remember you being happy earlier. You were happy during lunch, and you kept smiling while we were walking. I wonder what's gonna make you happy again. Is it related to me? Or is it something from our trip? This will determine where we live in the future. Do you need to live here permanently? Or is just having Caleb enough for you? Instead of believing in the hot spring, why don't you believe in me? Too late. The hot spring already saw us walking over while holding hands. And we're sitting together too. Anyone can see we coexist in a pair. A 100 years isn't enough. The hot spring can only promise 100 years. I'm claiming your entire future. I knew you couldn't behave. Do you want to hold my hand? The hotel isn't over there. We might have to take a detour on our way back. Should I use my eVol to send you up? You'll have an easier time scouting the area. Really? The direction you're pointing in is different from what I remember. What if we take a wrong turn? We might end up walking around the mountain for the night. That means you'll have to camp in the wilderness with me. Are you scared? If I'm not mistaken, I wasn't the only one who chose that route. You did too. At this rate, the birds we see on our way back will recognize us. We chose the same path. Does that mean we're on the same wavelength? You said the same thing earlier. Let me guess. No matter what path I choose, you're gonna tag along. Do you trust me that much? Aren't you worried about me taking you to a place you've never visited? I'm already with you. Why should I be worried? You figured it out, huh? Don't worry. Just follow me later. We're heading to the best spot to watch the mountains turn gold at sunrise. The route is messier than a ball yarn. It's a long walk. I didn't want you getting bored. Forget the scenery you haven't seen yet. Will catching an annoying Caleb be more motivating?